Well, hello. My name is Gant and welcome back to Kaori's After Story. Today we are at the hotel and we're gonna have a fun activity time with me and Kaori. So, let's get started. We wake up bright and early at the hotel and order our room service for breakfast. Afterwards, we put on our hats and jackets and start our day. Well, okay, that's a good way to start, yeah. So, what are the plans for today? Kaori unfolds a small map she must have gotten from the front desk yesterday.
The ice sculpture garden is not too far from here. Maybe we can check that out.
Sounds good to me. I follow Kaori down a small path. It looks like she's leading me to some kind of winter garden. But I can see something shimmering from the distance. As we get closer, there seem to be some statues made out of glass? No, not glass. Ice. Oh shit, look at this place. Look. This is dope. Dope. It's a cocaine paradise. Look at the cocaine building, the cocaine wheel, the cocaine dolphin. And look, meth. This is Elsa's dream. Her drug addictive dream. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. Hundreds of ice sculptures fill the area. Some are taller than me. The sun filters through, causing them to shiver like glass, like crystals. Kaori gasps. It's so cold here that her breath puffs in front of her like a dragon.
This place is beautiful! I wonder if there's a competition.
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm some sort of outdoor. It feels like I'm in some outdoor museum. A few people trickle by, pausing to look at different sculptures. One of the sculptures catches my eyes. It's an ice sculpture of a beautiful woman. She stands in the middle of the garden, wearing a crown made of a star. Now that I'm up close, I can see that the fine detail of her jewel and clothing. The sculptor was clearly talented. He somehow made it look as if she dressed. He somehow made it look as if her dress and hair are billowing in the wind. It looks so lifelike and delicate for something so solid.
Oh, hello.
I look up to see an older looking man. He's wearing some uniform as the people who work at the hotel. He must be someone who looks after the garden. He notices us checking out the sculpture and smiles.
The Ice Maiden caught your eye, I see.
Ice Maiden?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't know. What is it, fine sir? He gestures to the mountains surrounding us.
There's a legend surrounding this place. It all starts with this Ice Maiden. They make a new sculpture of her and put her in the center of this garden every year.
How eloquent to take a legend and put it in the center of the lodge, of the garden. Very interesting, sir. And I got a question for you. Who the fuck are you?
The Ice Maiden was the spirit of winter, and she fell in love with a poet named Sammy. Our Black Diamond Slope is named after him.
He gestures to the towering mountain on the edge of the grounds.
He wrote about the beauty of winter, how the ice sparkled like crystals, and the soft, powdery snow coated the world in a peaceful blanket. The Ice Maiden felt how much he loved winter, how he loved her, and she felt just as much in love with him.
Kaori's expression softens as she looks at the Ice Maiden.
That's so romantic.
He nods.
Well, she came down from the skies and tried to live here on Earth with him, but that ended up causing a never-ending winter. Crops couldn't grow and people were starving. She had no choice but to return to the skies.
But they loved each other.
Sammy hated being torn away from his love, and he tried to build a ladder to the heavens, but mortals aren't allowed in the heavens, and he never made it. The year he died, the world was plunged into a deep freeze as blizzards stormed from her grief. Finally, the king of the heavens took pity on her. He placed the soul of Sammy within the mountain whose tip touches the sky, so the two of them can be together forever.
Dude, I like these stories, but like even mythology, I like the stories, but sometimes it's like, okay, calm the fuck down. Like, damn, forever. It's so beautiful. And right now they're like, man, I don't want to see your face no more. I don't want to see your face. But we're stuck like this forever. Damn it. No, but the story is kind of cute, True love always prevails. That's kind of a bummer. What is the point of the story? You know what? It was an okay story. True love always prevails. I'm glad that the two of them were able to be together. True love always finds a way. I'm just gonna speak just talking to this guy, I'm just gonna speak like that the whole time. I smile at Kaori, who blushes. The man chuckles.
That's right.
He stretches and gives us a nod.
Well, there's plenty more to see around here, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the garden.
Oh, that's it? We thank him as he walks away.
Let's go look at the rest of the ice sculptures.
Sure. No, I'm not gonna do that voice. It was only with that guy around. We continue our way through the rest of the garden. We're able to see a few cool sculptures in the back. Someone carved an entire castle. I'm impressed by how each detail looks like it was painstakingly crafted. The sun rays shimmer through the tower, and it makes it look as if it's lit from within. We pass sculptures of tiger with bared fangs, a massive tree with low-hanging branches, and even a dragon. By the time we're done, the sun is starting to sink in the sky. Kaori's cheeks are pink from the cold, and her breath puffs in front of her face, but her eyes are wide with wonder.
That was really beautiful, wasn't it?
I nod. A lot of them look like they were magical. Which one was your favorite?
The Ice Maiden.
Really? She grows defensive.
Yeah, really. Why are you so surprised?
You're a secret romantic.
It was a nice story, okay?
She looks away, her face becoming even redder.
Well, which one was your favorite?
The dragon. Damn it, I gotta say Ice Maiden, don't I? No, I'm not gonna say Ice Maiden. Fuck that. The dragon. The dragon was fucking cool. Even though there's no dragon here. But to imagine just seeing a fucking dragon, man, that's gotta be cool. The dragon was really awesome. He looked like he was the king of the dragons.
He was a king.
He was?
Yeah, he was the king of the heavens.
Like the guy from the story. She nods.
Yep.
How did you know that? He gives me a strange look.
Because I read the plaque underneath.
Who read those, Kaori? I was appreciating the art, okay? Oh, right, smart. She glances at the darkened sky.
This was fun, but we should head back now.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We want to make it back before it gets too dark.
True. I was ready for dinner by now anyway. We're about to head back, but Kaori leads me away from the hotel and deeper in the snowy woods. Oh my god, she's gonna kill me because I didn't choose Ice Maiden. She's gonna kill me right now, isn't she? Wait, isn't the hotel room the other way?
Yes, but we aren't staying there tonight.
Where are we staying? He glances back at me and smiles.
It's a surprise.
She's gonna murder you because you didn't choose the ice maiden. This trip has been surprise after surprise. I can't wait to find out what this next surprise is. It's only a short walk before we come along an icy igloo. The round dome is a series of window patterns reflecting sparkles of a waning sun. Snow covers the extended halls leading up to the solid door. Kaori slips a key out from her pocket and opens the door. Following her inside, I'm greeted by a rush of warmth. The igloo is cozy, the perfect space for two. Plush cushions rest on top of a sleek love seat, and a large bed in the center within the room. There's a dining hall with 2 piping hot meals set up. The fragrant aromas of roasted meat makes my stomach rumble. But what takes my breath away? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I just looked up for a second. This is... wow. PixelFade, I love your fucking art. It's just... wow. Okay. But what takes my breath away is the view. I feel like I'm standing in the middle of a snowy field. The trees sway around us, their branches waving hello. Lingering snowflakes flustered in a frenzied dance, melting as it kissed the glass. The sun barely peeks above the horizon, the last ray faintly showering the snow with golden glitter. Whoa. Kaori waits for my reaction.
What do you think?
This view is amazing. Her grin broadens.
Isn't it? The brochure said the best view is at night, where it feels like you're camping within the comfort of the dome.
I can't wait. My stomach grumbles again, and I glance at the table. I really hope that's for us.
Yep. Let's eat before it gets cold.
We settle in and get cleaned up, then we sit down to eat. By the time we're done, the moon hangs high in the sky. Kaori and I snuggle up on the couch. She rests her head on my shoulders, as my arm wrapped around her waist. Together, we gaze at the stars all around us. Tiny pinpricks of light which pokes through the shroud of darkness. She pulls the fuzzy blankets over us, huddling closer to me. I wrap my other arm around her too, as I listen to her breathing. 2 steaming mugs of hot chocolate rest on the end tables while we wait for it to cool. Soft Soft candlelight bathes the room with a warm glow. It's just enough light for us to see, but not enough to obstruct the view of the sky. It's beautiful. Kaori nods. Thank you for bringing me here. This whole trip so far has been perfect. I catch a smile on her lips before she buries her face against me, squeezing me in a hug.
I wanted to do something special.
Just being with you is special. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm a cheesy guy, come on, man. I rest my head on top of hers, enjoying her within my embrace. Just being able to spend this time with you is all I need to be happy. I feel the heat rise to Kaori's face as she continues to lean against me. She looks up at me, and I give her a soft kiss. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised. She looks back at me, genuinely curious.
Why?
I didn't think you were into the romantic stuff. She narrows her eyes and sits a bit straighter.
What makes you think I'm not?
I laugh. You just don't see like the type who would care about that stuff. She looks like she's about to protest. It's not a bad thing. It's like how I was surprised by how girly your room looks, and that how you were a ballerina. If I'd known you back then, I would have never guessed you like gears. Kaori pauses, then sighs.
It wasn't until I was in high school that I decided to seriously look at piloting.
Really? So, what got you into it?
I'd always liked it, actually, even when I was dancing ballet and playing dress-up.
You play dress-up? He glares at me. If we can keep playing dress-up, what the fuck does that even mean? We can keep playing dress-up. No. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I hastily respond. It's kind of cute, actually. Her face turns pink as she looks away.
Oh, well, yeah, I did. Anyway, even though I liked piloting in gears, I never really pursued it because I didn't think that was something that girls were supposed to like. And I watched my sisters and my friends who all loved dresses and makeup and all of the traditional girly stuff. And I figured that's what I needed to love too.
I remember how my little sister was like that. She was like all girly, like, ugh. But I don't know, she's grown out of that as we got older, like, you know, cause I treat her like my brother. Like, I don't treat her any different, like, you know what I mean? And like, we like rap, we like rock, anime, video games like Skyrim, Fallout, you know what I mean? Like, anything that's not like a typical girly thing, we like. And it's kind of cool. It's not like I have a sister, it's like I have a brother, but there are times where it's like, yeah, she's a girl, and she has like girl problems. But I don't know, you gotta do what you love. If you're a boy or a girl, you just do what you love. Like, if it's not manly, just do it. And if it's not girly, then do it, you know what I mean? There's no problem in that. All that matters is your happiness. Because we live in this life one time. And would you rather be someone you're not, or would you rather be someone you are? And there's a helicopter over me, but I'm gonna still talk because it's not gonna bother you, right? Yes, it is. Okay, but back to the conversation. You just do what you love, man. You got one life, just make the best out of it, man. Before you go in the grave, and we don't know what happens next. I'm a Christian, and sometimes I worry about what happens next, honestly. I know there's heaven, but what do you do there, you know? Anyway, this is way too dark, or like too deep for this, so let's continue.
So I wore the cute dresses and I danced ballet, because that's what girls are supposed to do.
Did you even enjoy any of those things?
Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have done it if I hated it.
She stumbles over her answer, refusing to make eye contact with me. Her face is all is as red as a tomato. I can't hold back my smile. She is just too cute. If you liked it, then why did you stop? He hesitates.
I had an epiphany at the end of middle school.
That timeline sounds familiar. I think back to when Kaori and May's friendship has been strained. That started right around the end of her middle school, when Kaori found out Ryoka wasn't interested in her. I should have played Ace Academy first, so you guys could actually know who any of these characters are. I know what I'm doing. I do have a playlist, only 4 episodes. I just stopped that shit because I tried to do like Athenero Enigma and Ace Academy together, and it was like, no. I gotta get back into Ace Academy. I gotta get back into Crystalline. That's another one I just dropped. Okay, let's finish Kaori after story. Then we'll go in Crystalline, then back to Ace Academy. How does that sound? hold me up to that, because I'm gonna forget. Okay. Because of Ryota? Ryota. She nods reluctantly.
After that happened, I learned a lot of different things. And one of the things I realized was that there's no rule on what girls are supposed to do. I didn't hate all that girly stuff, but it never quite felt like it was me either. So I decided to start doing what I wanted to do and be who I wanted to be.
Good.
Piloting was a lot easier to transition into than I thought it'd be. It helped me focus on myself. When I'm in Aura, there's just the battle.
I think about what she says, and I understand. When I'm in Eagle, I feel safe and powerful, like I could take on the world. After all, I'm literally encased in armor. I get it. I feel the same way in Eagle. She nods.
I started focusing more on fitness and health, so I could be a better pilot. Ballet actually helped me increase my flexibility and gave me the foundation I needed for conditioning.
It sure did. I can picture her bending over as if it were yesterday, because it was.
And as I grew stronger and more confident, I became less scared to speak my mind. How could anyone know what I was thinking if I didn't just say it? It seems pointless to not just tell the truth.
Her expression softens, and suddenly, she seems strangely vulnerable. She wrings her hands together anxiously.
But I know that a lot of times people don't like how blunt I am, or they think I'm scary. Sometimes, I wonder if maybe I should have tried to be less outspoken.
Her voice trails off, and she looks wistful back up at the sky. Don't think like that. She doesn't move. Kaori. At the sound of her name, she finally returns my gaze. Her eyes search my own as she waits to hear what I have to say. Remind her how you feel with a kiss. No, you gotta tell her you love her. That's like, fuck all these other answers. That's like the right one right there. What the fuck? Watching her second guess herself makes my heart twins. This woman is both beautiful and smart. She's fierce, yet cool. She's strong, yet delicate. She's all these opposites that you never guess would go together, and that what makes her so perfect. I love how outspoken you are. I love that you wear your heart and your... Okay, I gotta do this right. I love how outspoken you are. I love that you wear your heart on your sleeves. I love how much you care about your friends and family. I love that you could most definitely kick my ass. But most importantly, I love you. All of you. Kaori smiles gently at my words. She pulls me in and plants a soft kiss on my lips.
That's how I feel about you too.
Her words spark an electricity in my chest. Warmth blossoms in my heart, and I pull her in for another kiss. She giggles as she falls into me. We spend the rest of the night entangled together underneath the silvery lights of the moon. Our hot chocolates are long forgotten, as cold as the frozen landscape. I never wanted this moment to end. Closing my eyes, I savor the feeling of blissful peace. With Kaori in my arms, I soon drift to sleep beneath the winkling light of a million stars. I'm jerked awake to a yelp. My heart kicks up into my throat, and I sit straight up. What? Everything is bright and fuzzy. I sprint through the ribbon of sunlight, cutting through the ceiling. Kaori, what's going on? Kaori's backed away from the edge of the dome and shuffles frantically next to me. Are you okay?
No!
What happened? What's the matter? She points to something outside of the dome.
Over there!
My brows furrow. I look to where she's pointing, but there's nothing but snow and evergreens. I don't see anything. Kaori ferociously shakes her head.
It's still out there!
Stay here, I'll investigate. Scary, you should go investigate. Well, I guess we're going to die. I want to click that so badly. I guess this is our lives now.
You're just going to give up?
We're trapped in here by some scary invisible thing that I can't see.
It's not invisible! It's over there!
I still have no idea what she's pointing at. Time to just accept our fates. Fuck.
No! Come on! I'll show you.
Fine. I untangle myself from Kaori's arms and slip off the couch. I quickly put on my boots and coat, not bothering to tie my laces or zip up. Opening the door, I look around. A cool breeze snakes up the back of my neck, making me shiver. Kaori comes up behind me, staying as close as possible.
There!
She points at something shifting in the bushes. I squint. Dude, this is so adorable. Look at her. This is like she's gonna cry or something. Her pouty face, like, her scary, like, I'm scared face. Over there. It's right over there.
It's in there!
She grabs on my arm with a deep, deft grip. Frowning, I take a step closer. Something shifts in the bushes again. My heart starts hammering in my chest. Be careful. You don't know what's there. Snow furies off the leaves and branches as a creature stirs within. Then, a fluffy bunny hops out. Ah! Oh wait, it's just a bunny. Oh, so where's the scary thing? Aww. It's so small and fluffy. My heart melts a little. Aww. What a cute little bun.
There's nothing cute about it!
How are you scared of a rabbit? What do you mean? It's adorable. The bunny scrubs its face with its paws. Aww. Kaori hides behind me. Kaori, it's fine. It's only a bunny.
It's sinister.
Are you being serious right now? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. I take a closer look. The rabbit looks as soft as whipped cream. Its white fur blends in with the snowy terrain. It can make out a scarlet slash across its mouth. Red bubbles drip down from its fur. Wait, what the fuck? I can make out a scarlet slash around its mouth. Red bubbles as it drips down its fur. Oh, he's injured. A chill runs down my spine. Is that blood? It looks like it's chewing something. Is this some kind of demonic rabbit? I'll protect you. I step out before the beast. Don't worry, Kaori. I'll save you.
Did it just kill something? I knew it was bad news.
She steps away from it, shaking her head. My pulse thrums, but I give the rabbit a closer look. I notice some bright red berries peeping in the bushes behind it. I let out a sigh of relief. It's not a demonic rabbit after all. It was just eating the berries on the bush. She peeps around me again, then cringes.
Just tell it to go away or something!
I start to piece things together in my head. If she's still afraid of it, even after I showed her it wasn't dangerous. Kaori, are you just afraid of rabbits or something? I hear her suck in a breath.
So what if I am?
How though? I understand if it's like a dog or maybe a cat. It's a fucking bunny. What the fuck? But it's just a rabbit. What's there to be afraid of?
Can't you see its teeth?
Yeah, it has those stupid buck-ass teeth.
And its claws? And glowing red eyes?
What the fuck? No?
And the foam coming out of its mouth? And its horns?
What the fuck? I think my girl has like schizophrenic or something. She's like, Kaori, do I have to put you in a mental institution? What the fuck? Do you even know what a rabbit is? She scowls, crossing her arms.
Of course I do! I saw them in Bunny Darko!
Are you talking about that stupid that movie where it's like a guy in like a black like rabbit suit? Bunny Darko? That horror movie? She nods.
My sisters were babysitting me when I was little and put it on. The rabbit was all bloody and disfigured. I had nightmares for weeks.
Okay, I'm gonna take it that you don't celebrate Easter. You know, the Easter bunny. She sees it at the mall and is like, it's the fucking rabbit! Run! Ah! But it's a movie. It's pretend.
So, I don't trust them.
The rabbit scratches at its ears with one of its big feet. It gives us another curious glance before darting off in another direction. I watch it disappear across the snow. I smile a little and shake my head. Well, it's okay. It's gone now.
Good.
I slip my hands into hers. And we have a full day ahead of us without rabbits. Kaori slowly nods.
That's true.
What fun things do you have planned for us this time? I hope that by talking about something else, Kaori will forget about the rabbit. It seems to work as she perks up.
Tonight is the winter market. I wonder if it's changed a lot since I was a kid.
I guess we'll find out later. Maybe we can get some breakfast at the lodge. At the lodge. Sorry. I guess we'll find out later. Maybe we can get breakfast at the lodge and then go skiing after.
Yeah, but first, you should maybe tie your boots.
I glance down. Alright. I had been in such a hurry before. And you probably need a little more clothes than just your PJs. Kaori glances down at herself and her cheeks redden. We return to the igloo. Soon we can get ready properly. I go through my morning routine, then slip on my coat and hat. Soon after, we head out. Alrighty, I'm gonna end it there. It's a perfect way to end it, and a perfect day to say goodnight, because it is 1 a.m. I gotta start making these earlier. Okay, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the bell notification to see more of me, to see me posting stuff, you know? Well, I don't know. I love this game. It's just funny. She's scared of fucking bunnies. Are you kidding me, man? Bunnies, you know, the little bunnies with their little toes and they go, you know? I don't know why she's scared of it. Like it's Bunny Darko. So stupid. Okay. I should end it here before I go on rambling again. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say good night, goodbye, and as always, bye-bye.